Hello friends, how are you today? I am back today with the actual video that I wanted to film, which was discussing the last few chapters that I read, which were Church in the Wild, Near Death, and Homesick. I'm not even going to try to remember the numbers right now, but I just wanted to go into a little bit more depth about those chapters. Church in the Wild is basically the recounting of myself and my little dog traveling through Southern California. After we got locked out of our house, we spent the first 7 months traveling through Southern California, kind of like just van dwellers in the car, going to different lakes and different cities and different towns. And that part was actually pretty fun until it got too hot. And then we ended up in Huntington Beach, California, kind of just sheltering under this awning until the next chapter, which is Near Death. And that's a chapter that I really do wish that I could release, but I really do want it to be in context, and you really kind of do have to read the entire book. But it is basically the retelling of someone in my family was murdered, and I was not anywhere near the incident at all, but I picked up the entire thing. And the chapter Near Death is about me picking up the entire thing from a spiritual place and very, very far removed, hundreds of miles removed. And that chapter is pretty remarkable. And I really, really do wish that I could just put it out there, just because it's so supernatural and so incredible. It's one of the most amazing experiences that I ever went through. And it leads to the next chapter, which is Homesick, because I felt like something bad happened. I felt like someone died, and I felt the pull to leave California and come back home. And when I did, I was arrested again for the registration on the car. So they came and arrested me again because I did have the warrant, and the government paid the person in my family who I called 911 on, and they called 911. They paid them to press charges against me. And the crazy thing about that chapter is that the government and everybody in my family, everyone except for me, knew that this person had been murdered, and they still pursued these false claims against me. And no one let me know that the person was murdered, and I find out about it on YouTube. This is where the book really, really gets good. And it's just incredible. It's incredible how disgusting people can be, and how triumphant the human spirit is. So that is basically the last 3 chapters. And the next 3 chapters that we are going to read are just as dynamic. And I will see you then. Love you. Bye.